Hello and welcome to my sketchbook tour. This is going to be the first sketchbook tour on my channel. If you're here because of cookie run videos, good for you. There's actually going to be some cookie run content in the sketchbook, so stay tuned. Please watch the video. To introduce myself, my name's Ray, and I'm going to make this tour, but I have emotional support here, so introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jay, and I am gonna be here as emotional support and also gonna give my 2 cents about what is drawn in the sketchbook. Because I am a professional and you need to hear my professional opinion.
Yes, you are.
Yes, of course.
So this sketchbook is a sketchbook by Talents Art Creations. I really love them. Their sketchbooks are cheap as fuck. Okay, these sketchbooks handle like seriously everything. I have this one. This is like my current sketchbook, and it's really good. Like this one isn't broken.
Yeah, I think they use more glue in the newer ones. So.
This one like is from this year, and this one is from last year, like the middle of last year. And this sketchbook broke on me.
Yeah, mine did as well. I had a similar one and it broke as well, but I taped it back together.
Yeah, me too. So I swear on these sketchbooks, but if you want one, just consider that they might break because they aren't the best quality.
Cheap, but for the price, what you get is actually really cool. Yeah. Recommended from both of us.
Yeah, because they handle like watercolor and like even markers. I mean, markers bleed through, but still, they're still really good with them. So yeah,
they're so good.
I have some sketchbook, some stickers on here. This is one from Emily Art Studios, from Redbubble. I don't remember from whom this is, but I'm gonna put it in the description if I find it. Yeah, right. Here's just sketchbook in letter stickers. Baby blocks bulk. And
of course.
Yeah, of course. And some Naruto stickers from like a Amazon like sticker pack.
I'm sorry.
It's really funny. This is the first opening spread.
It's wonderful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was really into Tokyo Revengers when I started this sketchbook, so I just printed out my favorites, especially like Mitsuya and Baji were my favorites. So, and some like normal people.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
yellow boys. Good morning again.
Yeah, normal people memes.
People stuff.
So this is the first page, and the thing is, I was in a like major art crises at that time.
Yeah.
So you can see my style. It actually looks kind of reminiscent of how I draw nowadays, I think.
It does kind of look like that, yeah.
Yeah, but like I started doing like this weird anime style because I didn't know what to do.
What's this?
Yeah, these two are actually from a web series. A guy called Worthy Kids, and I recommend him so much. He makes music and animations, and he has this animation series called Big Top Burgers, and it's so good. It's so fucking funny. And there's this crew of like burger sellers, truck
I love
members.
a crew of burger sellers.
Right. And they're called Zomburgers, and that's 2 of them.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. So, this is my OC Clyde. This is Miku.
So cool.
Thank you. This is Clyde. This is
Clyde.
me.
Bunny.
Yeah, and
Girl,
some
boy.
bunny.
Femboy.
I love me some good femboys. Oh,
Of course.
yeah. So, this day, I was like on a trip with my family or something.
Content warning, Tokyo Revenger.
It's currently watching. Content warning.
Content warning.
I started watching the anime and became obsessed. This is AOC. He doesn't have a name. I didn't draw him ever again after this, so...
Name him Kitty.
Kitty. He's a wolf boy.
Oh, he's a wolf boy.
Yeah.
Name him Howl's Moving Castle.
His first name is Howl, and his last name is Moving Castle. So yeah, he doesn't exist for long. Yeah, so I'm obsessed with Tokyo Revengers. This is a life drawing of a guy with his dog.
Dog looks happy. It's happy.
It's happy.
It's a happy dog.
I was still coming down from a low-key high from the series because that was cool. I love Loki. Yeah, Loki is so...
Never seen the series, but I love him.
Yeah, I actually like this picture of Mitsuya. He's cute. I like him. He was my favorite. So next page, I made this digital, and you're gonna see it later because I printed it out.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, this is Clyde with his Miku body pillow. You're gonna see them a lot in the sketchbook.
So cool.
Yeah, I love them. They're my persona.
I love Clyde.
This is also Clyde.
Aw.
It's a screen cap redraw of like a BuzzFeed Unsolved video. I've never seen the video, but I've seen the screenshot, and it's so funny because it's, hey there, demons, it's me, your boy, and it's so him. Yeah.
It's me, your boy.
It's me, your boy. That's Mitsuya again, and that's Baji. So yeah, all from Tokyo Revengers. This page is really uneventful. Just some
I don't
Clyde.
really like this.
Thank you. I don't really like
Also,
this anymore.
Clyde, is there...
No, there's nothing. I was trying to fill space.
Yeah, I get that.
Just some more Mitsuya. Yeah, his name is
Like me definitely.
his name is Mitsuya Takashi, not Taika, but Taika Waititi is my husband, by the way. So
Oh, just claim his poor wife. This was the one you came out.
that's the finished thing.
That's so good. It looks so good.
Thank you. I was
Your
trying
digital
to.
art is really nice. I love you can really see like the folds
Thank
of the
you.
clothes.
I actually don't do a
Blood.
lot of digital, so yeah.
Blood.
Yeah. I made like, so in the manga, here I was starting to read the manga. The manga is actually about like, they're like fucking middle schoolers and they're in gang fights and dying, so
Yeah,
it's weird.
that's every middle schooler's experience. Hello?
Yeah, of course, that was my middle school experience. Got my second vaccination, and
Hey.
at that time we only had 2, so I was fully vaccinated.
Back then,
Yeah,
bottom text.
bottom text. This is my OC Clyde.
Again.
And I said, why is my OC so fucking ugly? Because you know that meme of that hamster where they're rubbing the hamster, like, why is my hamster so fucking ugly? It's so funny to me. More Mitsuya and a Pikachu.
I like this.
Thank you. He's having stickers in his face because gay people shit.
Lamb.
Yeah, lambs in acrylic
Lambs in love.
because
They are in love, Your Honor.
yeah, they are.
They love each other, Your Honor.
They're kissing each other, Your Honor. This is Hawkeye from Tokyo Revengers, and just Mitsuya in stylish
We love
outfits.
stylish clothing. We love
Yeah.
revealing stylish clothing.
Yeah. He's not
Yeah.
wearing anything under that.
Yum.
Good for him. Oh, here I was using my gouache. So
Oh, I thought there was like great Gatsby right there.
it's me, the greasy cat boy. I actually really like this one. It's Hawkeye from Tokyo Revengers, and he's a good boy.
Pink underpaint.
Yeah, I like doing underpaintings.
We love pink underpaintings. I love the hair in this
That's
one.
Baji, and he's cute, but he's nice. This is Hawkeye again, so the same guy. I actually really like how I did his skin here.
It looks really nice. I like the more when you use more than just 2 skin tones.
I like that it's like,
Me.
it kind of looks flat, but it also doesn't, if you
Yeah.
get me.
Yeah.
I don't like this because you can see that I use the gouache too lightly, like too watered down, so you can see like the texture of the paper. So yeah, I don't like this that much. Yeah, that's just Pinterest references.
Another brave soldier has left us the Crayola super tip.
Yeah, my Crayola super tips, I love them.
Crayola, is this a death scene?
Yeah, it's the death scene of Baji. I'm so sad.
He's dying. Oh god.
Here I seem to discover every second sketchbook or every other sketchbook that I like inking with like a dip pen, and then
Dip
I do it.
pens are just
Yeah,
amazing.
they're so cool. And then I do it for like 2 pages, and
And then you don't.
yeah, and then I forget about it again.
It's just this.
But I really like this because there's blood.
Yes.
And
We love
Clyde.
blood. Blood is nice.
Yeah, blood is great.
Blood is great.
And Clyde, my beloved, and some mushroom.
I love the way you draw mushrooms.
Thank you.
I absolutely love the way.
They're just tiny. Oh, here we're coming to the real cringe. Here's just a Mitsuya in those like kitty earphones because I have them, so he has to have them.
pens.
Yeah, and here we're starting my cringe phase. So
Oh.
you have to know that in every phase I am in, I have to ship myself with the characters I love. So me and Mitsuya, because
Is that Clyde?
No, that's me. That's
Oh.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
sometimes
look similar.
sometimes you have to do a double take because if there's the piercings, it's Clyde. If there's this little mole, that's probably me, but it could be Clyde and I forgot the rest. So
Yeah.
yeah. And here, the world does revolve around Mitsuya. So that's an apple, but I wanted to say that looked like an orange. Is that a art
No, it's but it says next to it that it's an apple.
It's not. It's an orange now.
It's a petrified orange.
Yes.
To be exact.
But this is a very pathetic page. It's so pathetic. So we're
Why is
doing-
it empty?
I don't know.
This
and I
is
hate
bothering me.
it. Me too.
Fill it right now.
I hate it. No.
We're not friends anymore.
Yep. Are you gonna kick me out?
Yeah, here's the door. It's right over there.
So you're gonna keep the sketchbook?
Yeah. This is my tax. I'm gonna keep your new one. I'm gonna keep the other one you brought.
You're gonna keep everything.
Everything.
It's like a
your
bad
whole
breakup.
belongings. I'm gonna keep your car.
It's. I'm just gonna walk home.
Yes.
It's like a bad breakup.
Thank you.
This is when the Hatsune Miku If design released, and it's so cute. I loved it. So I had to draw it. There's Glenn from Vocaloid, Miku, and Tanjiro.
We love Miku.
Yeah, I
You
love
love
her.
Miku. I don't
I
know
love-
her.
But I love her. I'm gonna obsess over her later in the sketchbook. Cats. Here I got some new brushes, so I was testing them out.
I love the color. It's Cass's eye color.
Yeah, it's really pretty, right?
I love Cass too. If
Yes.
you want to know who Cass is.
I'm gonna link it in the iCard up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. So this is Hakai again, and he shimmers. He shimmers in blue because I have these like I don't know, like iridescent like shimmery colors. Clyde, Hatsune Miku If.
This has been.
This is Baji. It's me.
Baji. Hey, let's kiss.
Don't read it out. That's even more embarrassing.
I'm gonna read out everything.
Have
I
fun.
can't read that.
This is me because I got I was searching for a blazer like this. For,
Wondering because it says me. next to it.
Wow. I was searching for a blazer like this for like fucking months, and then I saw it at H&M, and it was like, I need to get this.
Did you get it?
Yes. So here I was doing yes, girls.
Girls. Oh
It's
my god. Actual women?
Fembaji? Women?
Okay, I guess it's not a woman then.
Fembaji.
Femme.
Yeah.
Ah, so it is.
Yeah, it is a woman. This was for TikTok. On my
Who is
not.
this?
This is Coco. I love him. He's one of my favorite characters from that manga. He was really cool.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. That's also him. That was also for a TikTok. Tokyo Revengers. This was also for a TikTok. Yes. Tokyo Revengers, but this is Kazutora. In the outfit I wore on that day. That was the last day on.
You took 2 places in cinema?
My dad went with me. Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't like buy 2 tickets and put your bag on the other seat?
No. I went to see the movie with my dad, and it was actually quite fun because it was like a bonding moment.
Bonding moment with
Oh,
parents. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Going to the movies with your parents being a bonding moment is so
Miku.
sad. Yes, I love her.
Oh, but bonding is nice.
And here the sketchbook fell apart.
Yeah.
So-
lots of tape.
This is Clyde, but they reflect my mood at that time because
Oh.
I actually liked this drawing and it ripped.
But it still looks good.
Kinda. It's this is also they're all from the
Excellent.
manga. Yeah, it was on my desk, so I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm just drawing. I love the hair.
Yeah, he's
Hair.
really cool.
Nice hair.
Nice hair. Just uneventful sketches.
But this looks blood.
Yeah.
blood.
That's I wore that outfit, so actually.
This
so-
looks so good.
This is me. Like I took a
Oh.
selfie I liked, and so I tried to like draw it, but it doesn't look like me at all.
No,
No.
not really.
This is my OC. This is me and him shipped because I'm that kind of
love
person.
this.
Yeah, but like the tape kind of ruined
Yeah,
that.
but I love it.
Yeah, I think this is actually kind of cool because they would wear the shit out of
Yeah.
this one. So, this one, I spent so long on this, and I really
It
like
looks
it.
so good. I love this, like the skin and the
Thank you.
everything. Just and Miku. body
Yeah,
filler again.
I spent a lot of time on this because I never really like render stuff. This one, I kind of like this. It's interesting. It just it's clad with their body pillows.
I also like the skin in the face with like Clyde.
Thank
Like
you.
it really shows how 3D it is.
Thank
Even
you.
though it's not.
I was trying to like do the shading because I never do that actually.
But it looks really nice with the shape.
You. I like this little chibi.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's so adorable.
They're having a time. Yeah, that was my outfit of the day.
Yeah.
The rest isn't really interesting. So outfits. Yeah, I was just trying to draw, like finding outfits on Pinterest and drawing them or shit. So yeah.
Blood.
Blood. I think this is actually a manga like panel redraw, and this is just the Haitani brothers because I liked them. And why this is empty,
I mean,
Couldn't tell you.
tried to draw a person, but it didn't work.
it obviously didn't. So I just left it empty.
It's a ghost.
Yes.
You just can't see him because he's invisible.
Here I thought about buying this Miku figure, and because I couldn't decide, I was like, I'm gonna draw her, and if she sparks joy, I'm gonna buy her.
Did she spark joy?
She did spark joy.
Do you have a?
Yeah, she's like, here I obsessed over James from Pokemon. For
To
like,
be honest, James from Pokemon is probably one of my favorite characters.
yeah, he's so cool. He's a gender fluid king in my opinion, and he's just so funny and relatable, and he's so. I just love him.
He's doing what Harry Styles is trying to
Yeah.
do.
He's such a good boy. He's so. I love him with his little cap collection and shit. Also, I got my cabinet display cabinet for my Miku figures, which is exciting. Oh yeah. So my OC in a bunny suit, and I was trying to show their duality by them being a slob, and then in their bunny suit because
Yeah.
they can. Blood. I was trying to do some like anime shit, I think, and like inking.
I love the color scheme of this one.
Thank you. I
So
was
it Poscas.
yeah, I was trying to use my Poscas.
They are kind of hard to use,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I'm really bad at them. Yeah, this page is really bad. This is Mingi from ATEEZ. It's a K-pop band, but it looks bad. He doesn't look like this.
Kind of looks. I love the colors though, like the more yellowish ones.
Yeah, it's really like this is
Also
like
hair.
€1 paint, so it's not. And yeah, I like his hair. Oh yeah, here I lost my AirPods.
Hey.
Like one of them, and then I went into the city with my friends and bought new AirPods, and it was so sad because
Aww.
I had to spend the money because I'm stupid. Anyways, here I was trying to like compare me and my OC because at that time, like my OC has like really teal hair, and at that time I had really
Only in
teal.
one strand though.
Yeah, and I was like having really the same color as I imagined them to have in my hair. And so I was like showing the difference. I do that in every sketchbook.
Do they have teal or do they have green?
They have like this greenish teal. It changes all the time. Like sometimes I'm like it's more greenish, sometimes it's more tealish.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just-
get that.
yeah.
It's like cast eye color. It's also
Yeah.
like it's more green, now it has more blue, now it's
Right.
lighter, now it's darker, now
Yeah.
it has more blue, now it has more green.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what's up with their hair too. Also, I think this is funny. Update: I got them.
I got them.
Because
I got
here-
them AirPods.
Yeah, because here I ranted about
Aw.
not wanting to buy them, but also wanting to buy them.
And
Also-
then you bought them.
Yeah, here's
Blood.
Gerard Way, because I'm obsessed with him, and every sketchbook I have to draw him at least once, because he's from the
Yes.
band My Chemical Romance, and they have a death grip on me. They just
Yes.
yeah, they won't leave me.
Yes.
Uh,
Cookie Run content.
yeah, I really
For all
wanted
the people who are here because of Cookie Run.
Here, take the poison
Take it.
mushroom.
You have one cookie run content.
What? There's gonna be more later.
There's gonna be, but until now, one.
Here I was binge watching Oran High School Host Club, and it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Gay people.
Gay people, I love this.
Yeah.
It kind of like has vibes of like a zombie outbreak just because of the club.
Yeah,
I guess it's.
This is because he's in a gang. I really like this one. I think it looks good. I use reference obviously, but like
references. Draw with references.
Yeah, references are important, and they aren't
Cheating.
Yeah, that.
Boy.
No, little German boy.
Please remember the word.
Don't go into beat cave. Here I was reading Demon Slayer, and
yes.
I saw this Miku figure, and of course I started to obsess over her.
Of course, you always.
So
yes, always.
I obsessed over her more.
Did you get her as well?
Yes, I got her, and but I got her this year. Like, it took me a really long time to find her. This is Rengoku. I love him. Flame Man. He's cool. More of that Miku. I love Miku.
No, we haven't noticed yet. I think you need to tell us more.
Yeah, we're
I don't know why that's on.
because he looks like he's a math addict. Not math. Meth. He looks sick.
Doesn't really buy logo.
Go away.
If you say so.
I was trying to do expressions with him and Flame Man. Me loving Flame Man. Here I was making a reference sheet for them.
Clyde.
Yeah.
It's Clyde.
Yep.
Because they have their.
Yeah, it's Clyde. And this was a doodle I did in like 5 minutes on my iPad, but I thought it was so funny that I printed it out. Because I was like, I'm just doing
it is really funny.
The PNGs. It's so funny to me. So I printed it out.
Clyde.
Yeah, this was my first ever reference sheet for them because, as you're gonna see on later, I did a trade with a friend with our OCs. So this is milk cookie and espresso cookie. So this is a cookie run content you waited for. Hello, sir.
If you don't know, espresso cookie is my favorite cookie. I like him. I like him as well. He's very Dark Academy.
I like this. It looks like milk cookie's evil, but he's cool. And here I was reading Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is the one I was trying to find earlier.
Oh, yum.
Yum. White Lily Cookie, Miku, Rengoku.
White Lily Cookie is so cool.
Yeah,
and then
she's gorgeous. And then she does the evil. More Miku.
Champagne.
And the
Here's
sparkling.
the cookie run content.
Yeah.
Make it at the beginning like skip to for
skip
cookie
to for
content.
cookie run. I kind of hate how he looks though. Like it looks so weird. I like this. This one I think is cool. I like the line work on this.
Survey shark.
Yeah.
Oh.
They are my baby. They're so cute. I love them. They're my favorite cookie. And this was the art trade with the friend. This is their OC.
So cool.
Yeah. Clyde in a maid dress.
I love this.
Yeah. And I bought a thing for my AirPods and a plant that has died.
Oh.
It's not alive anymore. This is me.
Sad.
Me being excited.
A gremlin.
Yes, I am. More Miku.
Of course.
Clyde with their hair slicked back. Licorice cookie.
I hate licorice in real life.
You hate him?
No, not him. I hate the candy licorice.
How could you? I like the candy.
I don't really like it. I think I just don't like the taste.
I like it. He's very pathetic, and I like that in my men.
You like your men pathetic?
Yes.
With an extra serving of sleep deprived.
That's why I like Izzy Hands.
Yeah. Is this our flagman stuff?
It is.
It is.
Oh, more cookie run, and it was 3:30 a.m. and I was watching a video about this penguin, and his name was Grape-kun, and he had like this standee of an anime girl, and he was in love with it, and it was so cute. So I fell in love with it and drew penguins.
They look so good though.
Thank you. I've never drawn penguins before, so I was really happy with how they were turning out. And that's a baby penguin. They are so like thick and like squishy.
Yes.
Like I want to
Wine
hold
Dilf.
them. Yeah, wine dilf and red velvet cookie.
I actually really like red velvet.
Yeah, he is really like sweet with his dogs, and he's very like emo. So I love that.
Emo, but in red.
I was having the time of my life, as you can see.
Yes.
But I bought Hades because my friends gifted me fucking like multiple Steam cards so I could buy it, which was so sweet.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and so I bought it. This is supposed to be Mingy from IT's, I think, but it doesn't look like him. The person who I did the trade earlier, it was also their birthday a few days later, so I did that for them.
Aw, so cool.
And here we're entering Hades' brain rot.
Brain rot, of
Yeah.
course.
As you maybe can tell, my favorite character is Hypnos. I love him. He's so
My favorite Thanatos.
he's so cool. Like Thanatos is just he's so quiet.
Like death approaches.
Yeah, here's the gouache painting of Thanatos I did.
I love this. It's also shiny.
Yeah, it's shiny. So just some Thanatos and Zacharias because they are couple goals.
They are so cute.
They are really cute together.
Oh.
So I hear you're banging my bro.
Yeah.
I did this on my iPad. Men's waist be so small. Like, what do you need that small waist for? For other men to grab it for? Yeah.
Hello. Aww.
He's tiny.
Blushing.
Yeah, and Aphrodite because she's attractive. This is very funny. Tits. Yeah. Zach, death approaches, but it's titties.
Oh. Garfield.
Oh, this is also really funny.
Oh yeah, we love.
The secret is enough caffeine in my system to kill me at all times. Me actually. Here I was obsessing over vintage Garfield plushies because they kind of look like Hypnos.
So cool.
And it was really funny to
they
me.
kind of do.
Yeah, like they resemble each other a lot actually.
Is this a painting?
Yeah, it's the in the like cafeteria. They have like these the employee of the month, and there's like then also has the employee of the month thing, and I just thought that Zacharias would keep it and be like he would steal it.
Oh
He'd be
yeah,
like,
he
"It's
definitely
mine."
would. He definitely would
My
hang it up
boyfriend.
in his room.
Yes, he'd be like, "That's my boyfriend." Yeah, here's my Hades playing Hades experience. Like my run be so bad, and then boom, death approaches.
Yeah.
And here's Achilles being Zacharias' dad.
He's the best dad.
You're my dad. Woogie.
Honestly, Achilles'
He's such a good dad.
goals also.
Yeah,
Gay boy.
His story. I'm so sad. I actually
1,000 deaths upon you, gay boy.
Yes.
Be gay, do crime. Be gay, do crime.
I actually kind of like this. It
is so pretty. I should draw more fan art of Thursday.
Yeah, this is my hamster is so fucking ugly meme.
So fucking ugly.
It's so funny to me because I think it's like
You're not-
it's really good. It's painted really well, and that makes me
It
sad.
is.
That's my cat, a little gremlin. Amemia, he's sleeping. They're kissing. They're being gay.
No, I'm being
No.
gay.
Here so you know how Hypnos has like the curly hair, and my headcanon is like he's too lazy to straighten his hair, but Thanatos actually straightens his hair every morning, and so here he had too little time to straighten his hair, which I thought was funny. This is Clyde, this is me.
And this is Hermie.
Yeah, I think I drew me happy because I passed a test that you need to take to be able to apply to uni. Here's raspberry cookie, and I may put
Yeah.
the finished paintings on screen if I remember.
If you remember.
Yeah.
Editing you
I
do your
probably won't, but yeah, that's the brothers, and he's saying, "Yellow, brother, how are you?" Because he's stupid. He would say
Aww.
yellow. Thanatos, me sweating because
Zacharias. Dot 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 dot.
yeah,
dot.
he's judging lovingly. It was really hot that day, so
Aw.
I proceeded to go outside and paint with acrylics when it's hot.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. And it all.
Self-preservation is just not existent.
Yeah, it's all really ugly, but like, this is kind of fun.
It is.
It's kind of creepy, but also kind of fun. Sleepy boy, Hermes,
Here's your order.
Zacharias.
Sam.
That was being hot.
Small waist man.
Here, that's the pen I showed you a few days ago. Like, it's still dying.
Why
but it's
are you
holding up.
dying?
It's holding up.
Like, I am never leaving you.
It's never. Yeah.
Probably. Don't try the code.
He's eating.
He's eating.
He's a messy eater.
He's a very messy eater. They were at the beach
and
tripped
ate
with ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he's a messy eater. I like
Yeah.
this one. I think it's cute. And this is the booby meme.
Oh yeah.
He's looking at the titties. Oh yeah, that's a sad comic
Oh yeah, that was just
idea about like that every time Zacharias dies, Thanatos has to catch him to put him in the river Styx, which I know isn't how it happens, I think, but like I thought it would be sad because like they're in love and he has to see his like boyfriend die every fucking day.
special. Like why?
Yeah. Also, here's a modern day Thanatos being hot and them just being in love. Like Zacharias just looking at Thanatos and
he
being
would
like,
be such an emo boy, and
Yeah.
like, but also halfway like trying to keep it together.
yeah. And like I think he would unironically make thirst traps, not realizing that they're thirst traps.
Yes.
Oh, me realizing that school's gonna start and nothing to see here.
I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
more.
I love butterflies.
Yeah, I took a picture of one in our garden,
They
so
are so
just some doodles I did on the first day of school, I think. I
Just
don't
a
know.
little guy. I'm just a little guy.
Just a
and
little
it's my
guy, and it's my birthday.
You wouldn't hit a guy on his birthday, would you?
No. So here we're gonna get degenerate, actually. Yeah.
Degenerate.
But I like this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Long hair.
Long hair.
I love long
I
hair.
like this one. I like this one. Look at him. Look at him.
I love long hair. That's the reason why I love Castiel.
Castiel. I love Castiel.
I love Castiel.
Oh, look at this. Same person.
Yeah, they're the same person.
Yes, they are.
Hypnot wants you to find the difference between this picture and this picture.
There's no
the same
difference.
picture.
They're the same picture. Oh, Hypnos, if he straightened his hair.
Oh yeah, it would be so long.
Yeah, it would be so funny. He stretches like a cat. You can't convince me otherwise. Like he does. Here, I already read the book. Why is it here? The Song of Achilles?
Because it fits, okay?
Buff Thanatos, look at his titties. He's so buff. And he has a snake tattoo on his
That is so cool.
neck for no reason. Do I look cute?
Yes.
That was Hypnos in my fit that day.
Yes.
I remember because I had that plushie on my
That is so cool though.
belt.
Such a good idea.
Hee thank you.
Nothing to see
he's
here.
just sleeping. It's just sleeping.
He's asleep. Look at that.
Just a doodle.
It's so cute. Egg.
Breakfast.
I actually don't like sunny side.
I don't either. But I think they look aesthetic.
They do. I like scrambled eggs. That's the only type of egg that I like.
I don't like yeah, but not even that. Like, I mean, I can eat it, but it's like,
It's so cute.
why would I eat egg?
Egg
like this one.
is just terrible.
This one is cool. He looks pretty. Also, I wanted a Dakimakura of him. Yeah, I want a Dakimakura of him.
I want a Dakimakura of Ka.
I made these, and those are sticker ideas, and I actually did this one digitally, and it's up on my Redbubble.
You have Redbubble?
Yeah, it has like 2 designs that I wanted to order myself, but never did. This one, I like this one. It's Femme
The
Hypnos.
colors are so cool.
And here I went shopping for the school year and got some Sharpies and some Flair
Sharpies.
pens. And
Nothing to
that's
see there.
nothing to see there.
It's a bush.
Yeah, live drawing, I guess, with gouache, because I have
What is
gouache and
this?
never. This is like a salt thing and an apple, I think.
It might be.
It might nothing to see here. All I know is that Pat dies and Achilles goes mental, cries. Yeah.
Anyways.
Whipped. This is Pat and this is Achilles and Pat's whipped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
so
that's
cute.
Achilles and Patroclus.
Oh my god, we're at the end.
Yeah, we're at the end. These are my current favorites. Song is I Can't Handle Change by Roar. Book is Song of Achilles. Game is Hades and Cookie Run.
So good.
Yeah, and I was currently watching Dora Hedora. It's really good.
Good morning.
Read the manga.
Gay. I was like, so gay.
And this is me. This is the duration of the sketchbook. Oh yeah, Mansplain, Manipulate, Manwhore, Theseus, Cepheus, and Hypnos. So
Yeah, that.
yeah. Thank
It's
you
long.
for watching this longest sketchbook.
Thank you for being with us through our mediocre commentary.
Yes.
I hope you liked it.
you enjoyed it. Hydrate. I hope.
Hydrate yourself.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Yes.
Take care of yourself. Put on sunscreen because it's getting sunny, but the
And
wind.
you don't want wrinkles.
The wind makes it feel very much cooler than it actually is. So put on sunscreen when going outside.
Also, get up and stretch because it's been
Get
a
up
long
and
time.
stretch. It's been a long time. You've been sitting down for probably a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say bye-bye.
Goodbye.